Hello, hello, Brenda over here at Brenda's Quilting Studio. Thanks for joining me. Let me show you here. I have a lumberyard quilt up here on the quilting bed. Do you know what a lumberyard is? That is when you cut your blocks into the sizes that you would get at a lumberyard. 2x2s, 4x4s, 2x6s, 2x8s, 4x8s, and you just put them all into your boxes. You can put the same size into various boxes, and then you can just reach in and pull them out. You want a lineup of 2x8s? There you go. Stitch them, put 4 of them together, and you've got yourself a block. You want to make a whole bunch of 2x2s? You grab yourself a pile of them, pop them in, and now you have a block. It's a great way to be able to create a quilt. So when you get your fabrics left over, consider cutting them up and have them ready to go in those various shapes. Pop them into the boxes, have the colors coordinating, reach in, pull some of those out, and you'll have yourself a quilt ready to go. Let me show you something else. Her backing wasn't quite big enough, and so she pieced 2 pieces together. What I love about this is she pressed it open, and she left the seam nice and wide. That's going to give me plenty of opportunity to be able to spread out that bulk. You can totally leave the selvage on when you're taking it horizontal and leave the selvage, you see the seam wide, and you press it open. That's totally not a problem. You know, the design I'm putting on here, you can see how outdoorsy this is. This is going to go to a friend that loves to be outdoors and be hunting and fishing. And the design I'm putting on here actually is called Baby Curls. So it's just a sweet little design that's kind of young and has a baby thought to it, if that's what you wanted to put with it. But at the same time, it actually can just be a nice little meander. Look at that. It has great little curls to it, and the designs look a lot like leaves in the outdoors. So I put it right on here. It looks fantastic. I'm doing it in my cinnamon color of thread. You know that I have dozens and dozens of colors of thread that you can choose from over here at the Quilting Studio. Check in the show notes below, and I have information about how you can send me a quilt over here to Yuma, Arizona, and we can talk about how to handle that. Check out my Facebook page. It's the same as it is here, Brenda's Quilting Studio. And you'll see pictures of this quilt on there and information about it. So happy to have you join me over there. Have a fantastic quilty day.